Hi Flosstube, I'm back for another week. It was a short, stitchy week. I actually sat on the couch for 3 nights in a row and only watched TV, didn't stitch. I think I got a little bit stitched out while I was sick. So, even with the limited amount of stitching that I did, I do have a finish. I thought it was an FFO. I guess it's technically not even a finish, but I stitched up this little Mill Hill kit. It was an ornament for my daughter for last year's Christmas. It's a cat, but I posted it on my Facebook and a friend commented and said, "Oh, can I buy that pattern from you? It looks just like my dog." And I went, "Dog, it's a cat." And I looked, I forgot the whiskers. And I'm being a bit obsessive about it. I'm gonna get a really sharp needle. I'm gonna go through the felt, put the whiskers in, and then get another layer of felt, and I'll cut it a little bit bigger, so I'll just have 2 layers. And then that way I can actually stitch the year on the second piece of felt so that the year is on the back of the ornament. So it's almost done. May finish that tonight. Other than that, I did have a start. I pulled out one of my old Christmas ornament magazines. I started this ornament. And I actually went through my hand-dyed silks from Mo's sale because I really was itching to try some of these. So I pulled out a Christmas tree. I believe this one is Country Red. And Honey Drop. And I've started that. And this is what I've got so far. It's a bit more pastel than I expected. I really do like it though. The silks being a little bit slipperier, slipperier, a little bit slippery. It's Monday. I've had to get adjusted to stitching with them, but they really are laying very nice. There's nice variation. You can kind of see it in the green. The green and the red have the most variation, but I'm really happy with it. So I'm excited to get that finished. I was going to do that for an ornament exchange. I probably still will. I can stitch it again for myself if I want. My last whip is the wreath that I am working on for my friend and coworker. It's gonna go in her bathroom and say, "Have a nice poop." And I am almost done. That will get done tonight. The wreath part anyway. Then I need to, let me find something to put behind this. Then I need to go through my alphabet charts and pick a font and chart the words, and I'm going to stitch the words in this medium coral because that's one of the main colors in the bathroom. So that's how far that is. Overall, I was very happy with this pattern. I purchased it on Etsy. It was a quick stitch, easy to read. I really am happy with it. Excuse me, dropped my floss. So that's where I'm at for my whips. Like I said, not very much for this week, but still very happy with what I got done. I do have some items that arrived this last week and some today. I'll start with this pattern. This is a soda stitch, and I fell in love with that as soon as I saw it. These owls are quite a bit bigger than I expected them to be. Stitch counts are on here somewhere. Or I thought they were. Oh yeah. All 3 of them together would be 332 by 103. So what I think I'm gonna do is stitch them individually, and I think I'm gonna start with this one. So I don't know when I'll start it, but I'm going to start with that one. These arrived in the mail today. How perfect. Wife, mom, boss. I think I'm going to use some threads from Mo's sale for this. Get some of my cotton dyed threads out and find some fun colors. So I'm excited for that. And the Stony Creek book chart, whatever. I will do it as a bell pull when I do it. Who knows when. And also arriving today, well, this was supposed to have all 3 parts. Oh, it does. Okay. So this is, I'm just going to show you the picture of the last piece. It's one of the Bent Creek branches. And I thought that was super cute. It's the first time I've ever seen this one, actually. And somebody was selling all 3 parts on Stash Unload, so I picked it up. I'm not sure if I'm going to stitch it. I'm thinking about stitching it as large, you know, over 2 on 18 count. So it's as large as the mantle pieces. But I haven't decided for sure. I don't know. We'll see. Again, no idea when I'll actually do it, but picked it up for my stash because I fell in love with it. The dog decided she wants in now all of a sudden. Picked up this issue of Cross Stitch Crazy. I don't think I've shown this one yet. Oh yeah, I did. Yep, I showed this in my last video. I just have to go back and mark the pages of what I want to save for myself. Picked up a couple little pieces of 40 count. They are 5.5 by 7. I like the color variation. Those are nice. So it'll be good for little ornaments or little projects. So just pick those up to have on hand. Another little piece of 40 count Sooty Santa. A piece of 40 count, looks like just flax. Add to the stash. I don't know if this came from a smoking home or not, but there's a little bit of a, I don't know. I think it was at some point at least. And then I picked up this dark green Tula, 10 count. Again, probably going to save it for either a Lizzie Kate pattern to stitch large, or I'll use it for the Seekus and Company hearts. I'm sure I can find one that would work on that dark green. There's some fabrics. I'm going to stick these back in a plastic bag with, I have a odor absorber sack that I can put in there. So hopefully that'll take care of it. And then remember I talked about all of the patterns that I was purchasing. They were magazine charts that I was getting from a gal in the UK. They arrived. So, little Christmas chart booklet. I'm not going to show all of these. It would, but I did go through and organize them. I'm excited to do these. I don't know, again, when, but this was the Fabby Riley Biscornus. I love that star and that poinsettia one. I was excited for that. I need to go get some more page protectors because I have used all of mine. I thought these would be good for my cotton hand-dyeds. Start using some of those floss colors. A couple more different Nativity, Holy Family charts. Didn't realize how many I had. This one was a little bit different, so I picked this one up. I really like that. Stained glass ornaments. This is the chart that I, a while back, Jackie Campbell in Stitch Mania had posted a pay it forward, a rack. She was giving a bunch of DMC floss in a pretty burgundy, I think it's $4.98. And she was giving them away because she got them for the 2 cents at Walmart. And so this was the pattern that I posted. I'm going to use it for this red. I think that'll be really sharp with a little bit darker red in there. I have a bunch of these are Christmas patterns. I picked up this owl. He's pretty. And this is the section I wanted to get to. I got a lot of blackwork patterns. Got this butterfly. That'll be perfect for those Mo's Sale threads. I'm itching to start that one, but I have stopped myself every time because I really need to focus on my other works right now. And actually part of that chart is also this. Picked up these little blackwork squares. Again, perfect for those cottons, and I can actually turn those into a little biscornu. This was a different one for me. I'm sure I've mentioned, I'm not much of a sampler person, but I really liked the look of this one. I don't know if it was because it almost, you know, it has that black work, but I thought that was really nice. So, someday. This one, I can't show a very good picture because the pictures are all just, well, there's chart, oh, well, there's this one. It's a year of flowers. Here's 6 of the pictures that are charts. So, I can't show anything else. The dog is going from one window to the next. And some blackwork flowers. Ooh, this sewing machine. That's a lot of white stitching. I don't know that I'll ever do it, but I do like it. So that's about it. But yeah, lots and lots of new patterns. And quite a few of them that I think I can use those Mo's Sale hand-dyed cottons for. Good thing, because I fell down the rabbit hole again on Saturday and ordered some more of her new colors. Oops. My last little bit of haul is my Stitchy box, and the kids are excited to be opening these every day again. The first day was Christmas tree wax, beeswax. Second day was this Classic Colorworks Hollyberry thread. Very pretty red. Third day was little green beads. And today was this piece of ribbon. And it's a really pretty burgundy, and it's got Merry Christmas on there. And then, like the note pointed out, you could actually even just use the burgundy side if you didn't want it to be for a Christmas finish. So, Stitchy box is on. We'll see what else shows up in there. Last for today, this is a short video, guys. I, as promised, wanted to do a giveaway when I reached 425 subscribers. I've actually, the last time I checked earlier today was 453. So we hit 425 and then some. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. I really hope you enjoy everything that you see. I am going to do a giveaway. I don't have it to show you, but it's going to be a Stitchy goodie bag. I'm planning on putting a fat quarter of fabric in there, hand-dyed fabric, probably a pattern or two, and I'm thinking some like tools or finishing items, like maybe a couple fat eights for finishing ornaments, that kind of thing. So it's going to be a nice little Stitchy goodie bag. To enter, just comment Merry Christmas. We're getting, getting into the Christmas season. I've been doing a lot of Christmas shopping, really getting into the Christmas spirit this year. We are now doing that dang elf on the shelf. I got home from work last Tuesday and there was a package on the porch for my kids. It was from my grandma, and they opened it up and it was Elf on a Shelf. So we now have to remember to move that dang elf every night. And the first thing my son said the next morning after that first night is, I don't want the elf to come alive. I'm scared. Oh, great. Now our kid's afraid of it. But anyway, my husband's been taking care of that, thankfully. Today, he's over in a stocking. So, we'll see. I know that the kids are young, so it's not as much of a deal right now. But, like, friends of mine, they've been doing it for years, and she said the worst part is there's just nothing left to do creative. And so, we'll see how long this tradition continues. But the kids enjoyed it. It was super nice of my grandma to send it, so we'll have to move the elf on the shelf tonight. So, but yeah, like I said, just go ahead and comment Merry Christmas. I'll do a random number generator drawing again, and I'll announce the winner next video. Not going to promise next week because sometimes I miss a Monday, but next video I'll announce the winner and show off the goodie bag that's going to go out. So, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for your comments. I have so much fun replying to all the comments and seeing what other people have to say. I don't have Stitchy friends to talk to, so it's nice to have little conversations with you guys. Have a good Stitchy week. Hope everybody's enjoying getting ready for Christmas. And I'm going to go let the dog in before she scratches a hole through my door. Have a good one, guys.